So here we are at the spring of Santa Engracia, which is the main of the 4 springs. It gives us, out of the 2 liters per second, it gives us about 1.4 liters every second. As you can see, it has a huge structure around, because as it is so important, we need to protect it. And as you can see, all those bubbles that we can see coming to the surface is the water that is flowing, and they talk about that difference in pressure that makes it possible for the water to flow naturally up to here. From here, as you can see, we have a channel dug out in the ground where we take all that brine to the valley. At first, in one single channel, afterwards it will divide so that we can take that brine everywhere. So from the spring of Santa Engracia, which is the main spring as I just mentioned, we have this single channel that comes up to this point, to this tank called the repartidero. And here, as you can see, it has certain holes on both sides in order to divide the flow into 2 to take it to both sides of the valley. From the south, where the spring is, it is divided towards the west and the east, to the channel of Quintana, which is in the west, and to the channel of Suso in the south. This reproduces those differences that the salt manufacturers had in ownership of the brine, the traditional rights of ownership of the brine that are portrayed in that different amount of water that they receive.